All right, coming to you live from the Infantino household. We're not actually live, but we are in the Infantino household. And behind me, I have my old high school pictures, which is embarrassing, but they're there. Try not to get distracted. We're going to talk about contract relax techniques for the elbow today. So a lot of times we are trying to stretch things, kind of tugging out the muscles, and that's not really doing what we want it to do. Actually, a lot of times when we're pulling too hard, the body kind of reacts and it tightens things up and makes it worse. So the goal is to get things to soften. We talked about that in this week's blog. If you actually have a limitation being able to straighten the elbow all the way, a quick kind of technique for this is just go into your barrier, apply either a resistance into the forearm to get the elbow to bend or to extend, but you're not really moving it. So you're going to apply pressure for 5 to 10 seconds. After that, you're going to try to extend a little bit more into the next barrier. Then we'll repeat the process again. Applying resistance, 5 to 10 seconds. Only 20% of your max contraction strength on that one. And then go into the next barrier and just repeat that for a few cycles. If you're getting some elbow pain inside, outside of the elbow, a way that we can kind of reduce the tension in these muscles is go ahead, take the wrist if we're working on the outside of the elbow. Go into a stretch where you feel mildly comfortable, maybe a little pulling. What we're going to do is just tense up the muscles in the forearm. You're not applying any resistance to the wrist here. Just tense up the muscles in the forearm, 5 to 10 seconds. Relax. Go ahead and work to the next barrier. Go ahead and repeat that a few times as well, doing it for a couple minutes. If we're working on the inside of the elbow, trying to get these flexors to fire. So just go until you feel a little barrier. Then we're going to tighten up the forearm muscles on the inside. You're pretty much just contracting everything. And then after that, you're going to go ahead and relax and kind of work into the next barrier. Repeat again, contract. About 20% max effort on this. You go ahead and relax into your next barrier. Right? When you get to your next barrier, you can also kind of just hold this for about 20-30 seconds. Use your breath, keep it relaxing. Feel like that muscle kind of melts. Good yoga cue, right? This is a block of ice. Use your breath to melt that ice. All right, hope that helps. Thanks for joining us today. See you next time.